Hi there. So let's do Proverbs 19 for September 19th. Let's jump over there and we'll just get right into it. Number 1, better to be poor and honest than to be a dishonest fool. Right. Number 2, enthusiasm without knowledge is no good. Haste makes mistakes. You probably heard that different, huh? Haste makes waste. People ruin their lives by their own foolishness and then are angry at the Lord. Boy. Reminds me of memes, Wealth makes many friends. Poverty drives them all away. See who your true friends are. You notice he puts friends in quotation marks because they're not real friends. Okay? If they're in love with your money, they don't like you. They like your money. As soon as your money's gone, see who sticks around. Those are the people that value you. A false witness will not go unpunished, nor will a liar escape. Eventually, they all get caught. Many seek favors from a ruler. Everyone is the friend of a person who gives gifts. Right. More thing? Money, right? The relatives of the poor despise them. How much more will their friends avoid them? Right. Though the poor plead with them, their friends are gone. Right. To acquire wisdom is to love yourself. People who cherish understanding will prosper. Love yourself. I like that. Okay, same thing. 5 is the same thing as 9. A false witness will not go unpunished. A liar will be destroyed. Just make that more. See, here's 5. False witness will not go unpunished. A liar, nor will a liar escape. He reiterates it here. A false witness will not go unpunished, and a liar will be destroyed. It isn't right for a fool to live in luxury, or for a slave to rule over princes. That's true. The people musicians and stuff, they get all this money and don't know what to do with it. Sensible people control their temper. They earn respect by overlooking wrongs. I'm going to make that yellow. The king's anger is like a lion's roar, but his favor is like dew on the grass. Right? A foolish child is a calamity to a father. A quarrelsome wife is as annoying as constant dripping. They didn't have faucets back then, so where the dripping was coming from. But, yeah. Fathers can give their sons an inheritance of houses and wealth, but only the Lord can give an understanding wife. Right? Lazy people sleep soundly, but idleness leaves them hungry. Keep the commandments and keep your life. Despising them leads to death. Today, only a select few keep the commandments. If you help the poor, you are lending to the Lord, and He will repay you. True. Discipline your children while there is hope, otherwise you will ruin their lives. Right. Gotta start them when they're young. Hot-tempered people must pay the penalty. If you rescue them once, you will have to do it again. Right. Give all the advice and instruction you can so you will be wise the rest of your life. That's what I'm trying to do here. You can make many plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail. Right. Plan all you like. Loyalty makes a person attractive. It is better to be poor than dishonest. Right? Let's do that. Let's just highlight everything. What do you say? Fear of the Lord leads to life, bringing security and protection from harm. Right? Lazy people take food in their hand, but don't even lift it to their mouth. Well, if you punish a mocker, the simple-minded will learn a lesson. If you correct the wise, they will be all the wiser. Children who mistreat their father or chase away their mother are an embarrassment and a public disgrace. If you stop listening to instruction, my child, you will turn your back on knowledge. Right? A lot of people do this. Teenagers do this. They know everything from the ages of 15 to 30, it seems. A corrupt witness makes a mockery of justice. The mouth of the wicked gulps down evil. Punishment is made for mockers, and the backs of fools are made to be beaten. Wow, that's tough. So, there's Proverbs 18. Let's go back and see what we highlighted. And just highlight everything while we're at it, huh? Better to be poor and honest than to be a dishonest and a fool. Haste makes waste mistakes. Enthusiasm, the beginning of that. Enthusiasm without knowledge is no good. How people run headlong into something without making a plan first, you know. They say the most important part of a business is the business plan which you write before you even start the business. But a lot of people don't. People ruin their lives by their own foolishness, and then they're angry at the Lord. Wealth makes many friends, in quotation marks. Poverty drives them all away. You'll find out who your real friends are. A false witness will not go unpunished, nor will a liar escape. And over here in 9, a false witness will not go unpunished, and a liar will be destroyed. To acquire wisdom is to love yourself. Sensible people control their temper. They earn respect by overlooking wrongs. Right. Keep the commandments and keep your life. Despising them leads to death. If you help the poor, you're lending to the Lord, and He will repay you. Right. Discipline your children while there is hope. Otherwise, you will ruin their lives. You can make many plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail. Always. Loyalty makes a person attractive. It is better to be poor than dishonest. Right? Yeah. If you stop listening to instruction, my child, you will turn your back on knowledge. So there you go. That's Proverbs 19 for September 19th. We'll keep doing these until we run out of month and Proverbs, and then we'll start over again. It's been said by some very wise people in the past, if you do Proverbs, you know, since there's 31 Proverbs and 31 days in most months, if you read Proverbs every day for a year, your entire life will be different, be changed for the better. Let's find out. See you next time.